We're here showing you from A to Z how our extrusion line process works. So the billet comes like that. This is how it all starts. This is aluminum billet. It's premium billet. And you can see the stamp here, 6063 NOBT6. Later on, when we cure it in the oven, we'll show you the process. This is the direction where it's going to enter the press. But look, this is how it comes. It's pretty big and depends on the die we're going to extrude. That's going to be the accordingly size we're going to cut the billet to. So let's go to the next step. Follow me. So now we transfer the billet from the stacking area into our cutting machine. We're going to cut them into small bundles so they're going to fit our track system into the press. So we're doing it right now as we speak, pushing it into our cutter. And from there, we're going to take it on our forklift into our presses. Let's go. So right now, the billets came long. We cut them to size. They're running on this track. It's an automatic track. Pushes it one by one into the oven. The oven is 800 to 900 degrees. You can see right down there. After that process, when it gets fully heated up, the lift is going to lift it into direct press, and then it's going to press it out into our die. From the die, it's going to come out the extrusion, and we'll show you that step. Beautiful. That's your press right there that comes out of the hydraulic. Now we're lifting a new billet. Going to go up on the lift and go into the press. It's going to hit the actual die. Now it's going to press in. Out of the small oven, this is our actual die. This is made out of metal. And there you see, that's our 4-inch flat. That's what's going to be pressing the billet aluminum through these dies. And then from there, the extrusion comes out. Beautiful. So that's going to get preheated because it has to match the temperatures. And that's the billet. That's a massive billet. That's how the process is. Mega press is going to press it into that die. And then the extrusion line comes out. And it comes out very long. We're going to show you in the next step. Now the extrusion is coming out from the other side. There's our C-channels coming out of the press. It comes in very long lengths, and then later we're going to stretch them and cut them to size. Now we're taking out 2 pieces of C-channel at the same time out of the billet. See, one billet is going to get all this extrusion line out. The C-channel can be pressed up to 100 feet, 111 feet. And later we're going to process them down into the tracks, and then we're going to stretch them with clamps on each side, and we're going to stretch that aluminum, make sure it's clean, straight. From there, we're going to chop it down into the correct sizes that we want. This is how the process is all being done. So now it's done. That was all one billet. Now it's going to transfer into the tracks. Then from there, we're going to stretch it from left and right. We always have an engineer on site making sure every single piece comes out the correct size, and we do that individually, just making sure all the dies are coming out correctly. This is C-channel is important that it comes out correct. There's your last step, cutting the material, stacking them up, and now is our final inspection. We're checking piece by piece that everything came out the right way before we go to the powder coating. It's very important not to send damaged pieces into the powder coating. It's a lot of waste. So we're stacking them up. We're going to check them out piece by piece, make sure it's all coming out the right way. And then from there, we're going to stack them up, wrap them, and go to the oven. So that's it. That's the process with ALU Globus. We're going to go in the oven for 3 hours to get that T6 temper. That's what's going to give you that hardness, that strong aluminum, that when you bolt it, the bolt stays. 3 hours, and it's ready to roll. We're going to wrap it just like this and get ready for powder coating. Getting your custom colors, getting your black, your bronze, made in the US, here in California. ALU Globus, doing it the right way, the USA way. Quality that you can see and trust. Hot feel, come and get your samples at our showroom and get your fence, gate, wall cladding, and pergola from the best. Always giving you the best and highest qualities. ALU Globus. See you in our next video.